Hello, I'm Single-Minded Ryan, a game developer and a digital artist. In this course, we are going to create a classic 2D top-down action game with high-quality game assets. First, I want to make sure the learning process really fun and encouraging, and that is why I spent a lot of time handcrafting the assets for this course. And I'm sure that these high-quality assets will make you feel like you are making a real game from the very beginning. Alright, let's talk about the course. We are going to make a classic 2D top-down action game where the player needs to defeat all of the enemies in the game world with a sword. We're going to start by creating the platform with the tile map layer node. The tile map layer node helps us concentrate on designing the overall level layout without thinking about what each tile should be. But there is a lot of setup work that needs to be done beforehand, and I'm going to guide you through this process with detailed explanations. And we'll cover the movement and animation control of the player with GDScript. After you've got a grasp of how GDScript works, we'll dive into a very powerful concept called the state machine. It helps us manage the behaviors of the characters as the code grows more and more complicated. And it's impossible to really make a complicated game without it. AI pathfinding is also an essential idea for top-down games. I'll walk you through the navigation system to create the AI for the enemy. The amount of work required to make a game is overwhelming, so it is important to build your own tools to speed up the progress. I'm going to show you how to auto-generate the grass node using the great data of the tile map layer node, and how to randomize the look of the trees for the boundary of the world. You really need to pay attention to the details of the game if you want it to shine. I'm going to demonstrate this idea with the interactive grass. Not only will the grass react when the player is passing through, but you can also cut the grass with a sword. Many times, you'll need to customize your own material shaders for some visual effect. For this part, I'll show you how to create the blink and invincible effects using the shader graph. Bugs are inevitable when you are making games. After showing how to solve some common bugs, I'm going to focus on helping you understand how to debug the game with the visuals. If you are eager to improve your programming skills, this course also has a lot to offer. I'll talk about many core ideas of the GDScript, like how to use annotations and how to communicate between scripts using signals. There are many more things you'll learn in this course, like the VFX, the UI system, the collision layers, and more. The point is, I'll keep working on this course to add more content, and I really hope I can help you start your game development journey. Alright, I can't wait to check out the cool games you'll make, so let's get started.